What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my spread for this week, so stay tuned for a fun plan with me. Alright, and I'm going to use the Live Love Posh Blooming Faith sticker book. This launched with the Faith Planner, but it's such a gorgeous sticker book. You can definitely use it for your regular planner. It's nice and chunky, and it's got so many beautiful sets in it and all the function and quotes if you want to use the Faith quotes also. I'll be sure to include my affiliate link for Live Love Posh, and you can always use code Michelle10 to save 10% off on your Live Love Posh orders, and I always appreciate your support when you shop through that link at no extra cost to you. But there's so many pretty things in here, but I think what I want to use is the very first set, but I'm just doing another flip through here. That's really pretty. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. This that looks like the cover of the Faith Planner. So gorgeous. I love the colors. All right, and I also found on Creative Fabrica in sort of like these colors, I found this door. It did have some other stuff around it, but I took that off. And then I found the two girls. So I wasn't sure how I wanted to use them, but one of them's wearing this color and one of them is wearing this color, and the door is kind of a mix of this purpley pink color. So I made one with the girl in the aqua and one in like the goldish color, and some flower pots to put some of these in, just to add an extra fun, like fashiony, fresh, springy element. So I want to use one of these. I'm kind of thinking this. I really like her outfit, and then I could use the larger girl somewhere else. I think I want to put it right here in the middle, but I'm going to get some white pen since it's a clear sticker paper and kind of blur it out. This is a white jelly roll pen, and if you just kind of go over the lines, they won't interrupt your sticker as much. Okay, that should do it. Okay, and then I want to use the little mailbox. This was part of this sticker, and I found it on Creative Fabrica, and I'll include my link, but that is where you can get all kinds of images and, you know, clip art fonts, things like that. And, you know, print it and cut it at home. Okay, and I want to put some flowers along there also. I want to use the larger one here. Just part of it. So it stands up a little taller here like it does over here. All right, and I also pulled out Functionally Noir for quotes. So I would like a quote in here somewhere. I like what this says. Life is a series of thousands of tiny little miracles, but I'm gonna have to cut it apart to get it to fit. So let's do that. Maybe I'll just do this part. I'll do it over here. Just this part. So let's do it right here, just on lots of different lines. I just like how simple it is. Life is a series of thousands Okay, I love that. It's real dainty and cute in this little scene. And let's go ahead and move over on this side. Maybe I'd rather do the flowers in the sidebar. There's a big border piece right here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and let's have some smaller little scraps. Let's do like a little scrap here by the door. And something like this, and then something like this little greenery over here. Okay, now let's get some function. I think maybe we need, let's do one of the longer boxes over here. Maybe this deeper purple. And then down here, something in that sort of aqua or teal. I'm going to trim that off. Okay, and then let's do that lighter lavender right here. All right, and let's do, over here, let's do something else in this color. No, actually, let's do the goldish color over here. And I'm just going to trim around that door. Okay, there we go. And let's also do one of the purple here, like the lighter shade. Let's do the larger. And then down here, we'll do this like violet color. Actually, let's do this right here. And then we'll do this bluish teal color. Right here. We'll do that and then have this trimmed off a little shorter. Okay. So I think that's all the boxes we need. Let's go ahead and draw some lines. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm going to add a few here. And how about if we do here? All right, and let's add some lines here. Okay, now I think that's all we need. I want to go ahead and add some bullet points next. Let's do the teal and the lighter lavender. We need something in the yellow over on this side. After I do this, we need to switch out maybe this. Okay, and then we will do here and here. I actually could add some lines there. I think I might do that for more function. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then I'll add some here, some bullet points. Okay. Oh, it's coming together really pretty. I love it. Yeah, let's switch this out for this yellow. Okay. Good. Now we have some of that on both sides. Okay, and I want to do a quote here. This each day is the opportunity to create more beautiful memories. Okay, and let's see. I want to add some of this striped tape right here that I wanted to use at the beginning, but just in a few places, just like washi. So I was thinking maybe like some from here to here, and then I could do here and here. And if I replace these with a small, one of these with a small, and I think I'm going to switch that out for the small lavender, then I can do some there also. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just tuck it under there. Let's see. Maybe I don't want to pick it up right there. What if we do like right here? Okay, there we go. Okay, and what about if we add a little bit right here also? Just a smidge to carry it over a couple of places here. Okay, I like it. Now I think we need another quote, and let's maybe do a small quote here, like not right across from that one. Let's do dream big and never give up right here. Okay, now I want to add some more flowers. Okay, so right here I want to do a pot of the one of those flower pots with some of the flowers in it. Let's do this aqua color right there. Oh, that's so cute because that gives us another little different element over here, like we have this. Okay, and let's do a little bit more flower action right here. And I want a little bit of flowers up here and maybe down here. And we are about to finish up. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that would be perfect right there. Let's do a little bit of a larger piece down here. We'll do this piece right down here that has a little of the blue and the purple. Tiny bit right here just because there's a big blank spot. Let's use this. And a tiny bit here. And I think we need something in the corner like in the bluish color. Not too big though. Something, you know, like this size, nothing huge. And a little scrap here. And here. I think that's all I'm going to add to it other than a few flags and black words or some kind of words. Let me see what we have. I think I want to do something different than just these. Let's do, I have some that I found on Cricut. These are a little bit bigger, almost like a quote. So let's put the plan right here. And then here we can do this. And we'll do important up here. Okay, perfect. I think we need like a flag or something there though. Okay, let's use like this violet color. I found these in an old, from an old sheet from a Happy Planner book. And we'll add one here also. And we'll add a little lavender flag here. Maybe we need one up here too. Okay, yep, let's do that. All right, that's going to be my spread for this week. I love how fun and different it is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I put it together. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.